Famous celebrities with shocking achievements that not a lot of people are aware of. 1. Tom Hardy. Famous for his roles in The Dark Knight Rises, Venom, and The Revenant, has been training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ, for some time now, reportedly starting sporadically after his 2011 role in Warrior before picking up training in recent years. Tom Hardy recently won his division in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament and got a high-level position with a blue belt. 2. Johnny Cash. Johnny rose to the rank of Staff Sergeant and became a crack Morse code operator in a security service unit. Because Cash showed such skill at deciphering Morse code, he was put in a prominent seat at his Landsberg post to listen in on Soviet communications. 3. Hedy Lamarr. In 1942, Hollywood actress Hedy Lamarr, also called the most beautiful woman in Hollywood, received a patent with composer George Antheil for a frequency-hopping, spread-spectrum communication system designed to make radio-guided torpedoes harder to detect or jam, aka Wi-Fi. 4. Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford not only pilots the Millennium Falcon as Han Solo, but in real life, he is an accomplished pilot, flying his own aircraft and, more recently, private helicopters. 5. Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as Bruce, is a former track and field star who won the gold medal and broke the world record in the men's decathlon at the Olympic Games in Montreal, 1976. One of the most well-known athletes in the 1970s, Jenner originally played football but switched to track and field due to an injury. 6. Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren is a genius with an IQ of 160. Before he was Ivan Drago, He-Man, or an Expendable, Dolph Lundgren was just another 6'5" Swedish male model with a black belt in karate and a degree in chemical engineering. 7. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman has been published twice in scientific journals. In 2003, Natalie Portman graduated from Harvard University with a degree in psychology. She once was a semi-finalist at the Intel Science Talent Search for her investigation into converting waste into clean energy. 8. Clint Eastwood. Eastwood composed the film scores of Mystic River, $1 Million Baby, Flags of Our Fathers, Grace is Gone, Changeling, Hereafter, and J. Edgar, but did you know that he also created the original piano compositions for In the Line of Fire? One of his songs can be heard over the credits of Gran Torino. 9. Conan O'Brien. Before he was a Simpsons writer, talk show host, and leader of Team Coco, Conan O'Brien graduated with a degree in history and literature. You can read Conan's reflections on his decision to study Hist and Lit, written for our 2006 centennial celebration. 10. Rowan Atkinson. Actor Rowan Atkinson, best known for playing Mr. Bean, once took over the control of a private plane after the pilot fainted. The actor was on a family trip to Kenya in 2001 when the incident took place. He flew the aircraft, despite having no prior piloting experience, before the pilot regained consciousness. 11. Jason Statham. An avid footballer and diver, he was a member of Britain's national diving team and competed for England in 1990 Commonwealth Games. Though he never made it to the Olympics, he competed at the 1990 Commonwealth Games. 12. Snoop Dogg. Rap legend Snoop Dogg has been giving back to inner-city Los Angeles through football for well over a decade. Snoop's love of the game led him to create the Snoop Youth Football League in 2005, a league that fosters successful young players on and off the field. 13. Mark Twain. Mark Twain is the inventor of the bra strap. The strap was intended to be used to tighten shirts at the waist and was supposed to take the place of suspenders. Twain envisioned the invention as a removable band that could be used on multiple garments to make them fit more snugly. 14. Taylor Lautner. Taylor Daniel Lautner has shown he was destined for a successful life from a very young age. He began studying karate at the age of 6, training at Fabiano's Karate School, and by the following year, he was already winning tournaments. 15. Steve Buscemi. Before gaining esteem as a character actor, Buscemi was a professional firefighter with the FDNY's Engine Company 55. He served Manhattan's Little Italy from 1980 to 1984. Buscemi left the FDNY to pursue his greatest passion, acting. On September 11, 2001, Buscemi selflessly suited up in his old firefighting uniform and reconnected with his old firehouse to help in the recovery efforts. Which one was the most shocking to you? Do let us know.